We're back with our next rendition of Dark and Darker's weekly top posts, and specifically the controversial comments. So today is the 6th of December, and let's get into it. The first post reads by Blue Fiaze. So why is D&D trying to access my Google Chrome passwords? Edit. This didn't exist before the patch. I don't know anything about this. And even if I did know about this problem, I have no idea why or how to fix it. It looks like there's some files in the C drive that are attempting to act like files from Iron Mace that are attempting to access Google Chrome saved data. Not a lot of good, insightful information here. Listen, man, they got to make some money somewhere. The $55 shirts and the 120 coffee emote bundle are not selling too well. That's what Eden Beaver says. 2 bags of coffee and an emote for $120 is fucking hilarious. You've been downvoted by the suckers. I probably will too, but $120 for some coffee and in-game emote is shameful. Look, it actually depends how good the emote is, okay? Because I don't drink coffee. Hello, hi, hey, anyway says, look, let's forget that it's trying to access your Chrome passwords and remember that any app can attempt this. So let's move on from the fact that it sucks. Instead, let's take a minute to go install Bitwarden. Oh, whatever. I'm not going to. That's some plug for some password crypto shit. I don't know. Pretty sure it's because the launcher uses Chromium APIs to retrieve news from the Iron Mace website and along with your Blacksmith login. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I have no idea. I don't see why the fucking devs would want that shit. This is how we do in London, bruv.
That's how we do it in London, bruv.
That's good. Yeah, that's what a normal's lobby looks like, yeah. That was by Aaron696. Let's see some of those controversial comments. Pathetic rogue trash. Nothing new. So upset. All right, I'm sold. I'll run some double rogue tonight. Yeah. Yeah. I love plays like that, but naked rogue. Naked any class isn't really that fun, and naked rogue definitely isn't fun. It's crazy how quickly this community turns. Nacho X Ninjas. Iron Mace have proved themselves time and time again. I'm sick of seeing all these crazy 180 turns and attitude when something goes wrong. Time and time again, Iron Mace, a small company, will give us more in a few months. We've had access to the game with communication, content, and just general updates, proving that they listen to the community more than any multi-billion-dollar company has done in the past 5 years. And yet people still seem to scream and cry when something goes wrong. I mean, look, I'm not all about brown-nosing Iron Mace. They're awesome. The devs are awesome, but I'm not going to say that they've done everything better than multi-billion-dollar companies. I'm not going to say that they haven't done anything wrong. And the server issues were really, really bad the past couple days, but they patched them, right? The servers are a lot better. So congrats on them. I have nothing bad to say about the devs. I think they're doing an awesome job, but I'm not going to, I think this more than any multi-billion-dollar company, it's just, I mean, that's kind of dumb. Plain Guy says, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Obviously, we've learned there are a bunch of crybabies playing this game. Still, criticizing critics wholesale is counterproductive. Iron Mace wants feedback no matter the attitude attached. Yeah, I agree with that. Prove themselves incompetent, that's for sure. That was by Dr. Cthulhu Face. Marxist Mojo says, as someone who's worked with the exact same engine they're using, they're doing okay. Slaving is a bit of an overstatement in my experience, but I suppose I don't see everything they're doing. It's perfectly normal to have mixed opinions on complex topics. Yeah. Yeah, you can have complaints and still support people. I agree with that. Have an upvote. You're not allowed to post logical explanations that go against what everyone else is saying. Yeah. No cardiologist says, well, the reason why some of the Dark and Darker fans are so butthurt is because they're so passionate about the game. This masterpiece has truly captivated the gaming community, and there's not even much content. Just a couple maps with variations, high roller quests, etc. Once this game hits the Steam platform, people are going to go crazy about it. The reason that some of the Dark and Darker fans are so biased is because they're so passionate. I mean, calm down. Like, we all like the game, but you don't need to be weird and toxic. Super Greg Jr. That's why we got to show them how much we love them, but louder than children. Huh. Okay. Dark Star 1689 posts the crossbow skelly watching me rubber band into his bolt for the second time. Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't even have to rubber band and I'm getting hit by the crossbow skelly. And as a ranger main, it's a one-shot headshot kill. So, do you really personally watermark a fucking meme? I did not notice that. Oh my, every time I have a post at the top of the sub, somebody like you leaves this comment. I hope you have a good week. It is weird. That is weird. I want people to have someone to associate who they got the laugh in case I make more content. Bro, I can't handle that. That is hilarious. Oh my God. What? Oh, you don't watermark memes. If you make it, okay, I guess. But even if you make it, you shouldn't watermark it because then it's not, the template's not there for other people. Dark and Darker at its best. I want to say I read this one already, but the common lobbies have been fantastic to get my friends into the game and lead them up to high roller. They're able to learn mobs and experiment with different builds and classes. No need to worry about the meta or getting steamrolled by sweaty players. Well, you're going to get steamrolled by sweaty players, but you're right about this part. They don't have kits on. Just learn the game and get into it. Then they get the goods of high roller and facing the kitted kids. Learn the good gear. Learn that the good gear makes a difference and strive to grind. They know the maps and they know the mobs, but now it's a real challenge. Way better to learn and play rather than get thrown to the sweats right away. Let's see. White Egger says, waiting for solo all maps next week so I can finally play all the content since I have no friend. I'll play with you, White Egger. You can play all maps now as solo. My best map was Ruins. Yeah, you can play all the maps as solo. You just can't play all the maps as only solo. I've played over 50 games and haven't extracted once. I'm so bad enjoying it, though. Yeah, we all start somewhere. It's all good. I mean, I played this game for months before getting into High Roller, and now my buddy just downloaded the game 2 days ago, and he's already playing High Roller with us, so. Great and greater. The lobby system feels fantastic. The loot feels fair for every map. High Roller, no, the loot is so stupid. What kind of comment is this? The loot, the whole... I mean, come on. You put a couple purples in your, like, shit stat purples in your inventory and you sell it to the merchants for 5,000 gold. Like, that's so dumb. A key is 17k or 7k or whatever. Multiple gold bars. Gold is like going crazy. Oh my gosh. It's so inflated. High Roller actually has proper incentive. Gear now worth picking up even if it's just to sell to vendors. All trade channels have been unified. Yeah, the trade stuff is good. I like that. There needs to be a filter for class, though. The game has consistently gotten better and better with each update. And by the class filter, I just mean make a little check box, a little radial button or whatever, and say gear that I can equip. Right? So you don't have to see all of the gear that you can't even use for the class that you're on. Trash Talkers, get 1v3. This is by NBC Alchemist.
Sucker, listen here, you fucking idiot. It's time for you to die. Yeah, it's time for you to die, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, look at you. Oh, Achilles strike. Fuck you, dumb fuck. Yes! Taste that nectar, bitch. Good job, fighter! Eat that, asshole.
I love the Zweihander. That's so fun. He should be right-clicking though. There goes the rogue. That's a headshot. Second fighter was one shot. The last guy's second wending. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And the Barb didn't even use his second rage. Oh, what are people saying about this? Barb is OP post disguised as an anti-teaming post. Oh. I like that. I like that. Yeah, Barb is not OP right now. No one's playing Barb. It's the only class that I can't kill for my Santa quest. They definitely have too much life. I can't see why they get... I can see why they get more agility because they could never engage a melee with 8 base, but back to Barb's being able to HP check every melee fight. Yeah, well, as long as we know that overall Strawberry has no idea what they're talking about. Nice clip. I like people talking trash. It's funny. Yep. One of those noobs has a YouTube channel. That's all I'm going to say. What's the channel? That's all I'm going to say. Come on, man. Just give me the first 10 letters of his name. The Magic 8 Ball says, check the video. Take my upvote. There's such an unserious tone of people attacking you. Yeah. Yeah. He was right. It was time to die. This guy needs to go highest roller instead of rolling us in Timmy's. Absolutely unfair. Nerf wizard. Yeah. Yeah. Just a super kitted cleric and then nerf wizard. I like it. The controversial comments. Dude looks like a crackhead from Tennessee. I can't, dude. Oh my god. Post a picture of yourself. Let's see what you look like. Tall, brown, and handsome. This game was so much better when TTV regards didn't know about it. I'm assuming that it's supposed to be retards. The OG Part 1, Part 2 players will always be true fans. What does the guy being a streamer have to do with him being good? These guys don't take donos from their streams and give away a ton of loot. All I hear are baby noises coming from OP. So stupid, man. They wouldn't let me post this in Discord. This is by Sheepy Sage. Anything else? Nah. Buffing female elf glutes and adding thigh highs? Oh, I guess. I did not know that was a thing. No, absolutely not. We will not sexualize or weebify this game. Jesus. My brother in High Roller, please go download one of the weird sex games from Steam, beat it out, and reevaluate your comments here. You're being really creepy. This is not some weeb fantasy game. If you want to be gross and corrupt a game, find one that's moddable to your perversions. Oh, I love it. Would like to add lizard titty to the list of demands. No, thank you. Y'all need help. I knew this game attracted neckbeards, but this is something else. You think this game should only appeal to the male fantasy? I think girls should be able to dress up in this game too. Girls, how telling. Oh man, I love it. Automaton says, when you're a rogue and you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Did not know. And look how long he sits there just without even turning. Look, there's like 5 missiles shoot out before the rogue even knows what's happening. Oh, that was awesome. I like that. Oh, what do the rogue players have to say about this? Fuck Magic Missile. Magic Missile's so broken. It's strong, but it definitely has the ability to play around it. Not really. Dude wasn't wearing an armor, blah, blah, blah. Why instacast your Magic Missile? You have Arcane Mastery already. He didn't use Intense Focus. It was Arcane Shield. It's just the same animation. Oh, I didn't know that. Upvote for knowledge. My girlfriend got robbed by a lizard. I was teaching my GF how to play, and she picked Bard. Played like 2 games, and then on her 3rd, she found her first player, a lizard with little armor and a dagger. He then demanded her to drop her armor and weapons while calling her a smooth skin. GF was shocked, paralyzed in fear, but complied because she knew a lizard with a dagger is probably the most dangerous thing to encounter in a dungeon. She removed her gear while the lizard continued to threaten her with a dagger. He then took her gear to equip it and said, "Get out of here, Smoothskin, before I change my mind." GF stood there comprehending what just occurred, so she went to the next room and proceeded to get headshot by a skeleton archer. I like it. Reminds me of playing Skyrim and just having every single... I was playing as a Khajiit, and every single person in every town was just calling me a rug. You Khajiit, get out of here, you rug. I have been telling you about the lizards, man. Despite 2% of the population, they're responsible for 50% of the robberies. That's moving early. A lot of my friends are greens and blues. They're okay. They're reds, though. What about those reds? If you have to ask, you're either a red or live in a very privileged life. Red lizard till the day I die. To my own fireball, but that's besides the point. That's cool. As a new player, probably would have quit without this game mode. I'm sure this is talking about norms. As a new player to this game, a bit late to the scene, I'm really happy about this game's common only game mode specifically for learning. Yeah. Hard time learning over the past couple days. Can only imagine what fully geared lobbies are like. Let's see. Controversial. I like the game mode, but I watch everyone in Discord and spectate players after I die. I see all level 15 plus full set. It's not new players giving you a hard time in the common lobbies. It's hard because experienced people are too scared to run high roller. No, this is completely false. Experienced players are too scared to run high roller? Absolutely not. Every single person is running high roller. There's literally no reason to run norms unless you're farming gold or you're learning a new character. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Or you're farming quests. Anyone better than you is simply too scared to run high rollers. That's so funny. Personally, I think it should be uncommons and lower. Is uncommon green? Because I think green max would be cool. I didn't like the change at first, but now I'm used to it. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way that Fatboy Faults 420 does. A few PvP kills and chill before running high roller. Another great hotfix, but nobody's speaking about the best thing that's coming next week. Solo, duo, trio on all maps. Yep, I completely agree with that. That's going to be awesome. High roller, duo high roller is my favorite. It's funny how the attitude has swung so quickly from solo duo queues in my hardcore trio-based game to everyone being jazzed about it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. 3-minute wait time is slow. Guys, it barely takes any time at all to fill. I'm not concerned about a split player base. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to have map rotation. Iron Mace every patch, part 2. This is by Lego Time Bomb.
Alrighty. Rangers. Damage. Decrease.
Yo, boss wants to speak to you.
The hell I do now? Hello?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Well, we haven't done anything with Ranger in a while because, I mean, it's boring to play, but I tried it and it just kind of needs to be nerfed just a little bit.
Silence! We will nerf Ranger whenever I say so. Besides, Ranger is perfect already. Now I don't want to hear anything else about Ranger. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
I love the
They
dance.
will never hurt you, my beautiful Ranger.
야, 왜 쓰더니? 씨발 새끼야!
Oh, I love it. I mean, whatever, man. I'm a Ranger main. I'm biased. You guys are going to complain about, you know, unlimited arrows, no campfire, triple shot, damage, longbow. I mean, all of it. Huge nerfs, but it's just never enough. It's never enough. All right, last one. Region lock or CN or boycott? Who's with me? I'm at the end of my rope when it comes to region-specific players hacking and teaming. I don't think I've dealt with anyone hacking. I play a lot, so I don't know. Not saying it doesn't happen, but I haven't experienced it. I'm here for the upvotes. Wizard is OP. Tinfoil hat on. The problem's not big enough for them to give a fuck. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I mean, cheaters, I don't want cheaters in a game, but like I played Tarkov and I experienced cheating. And I play this game and I don't. And I play this game a lot more than I play Tarkov. Cheaters should be banned. Region lock's a lazy solution that doesn't really address the problem. Yeah, just how about this? Kill feed, or not kill feed, but kill cam. There you go. Just like every single other instance uses certain nationality, the developers will let them destroy the community and repeatedly get banned for as long as they continue to buy new copies of the game for as long as it's profitable. Iron Mace will allow them to continue. The moment it stops being profitable, they'll region lock. I don't believe that. But either way. All right. That is week 2 of the Dark and Darker subreddit's controversial comments. So next week, we'll be at it again and hopefully have some great content. And I'm going to go in High Roller Ruins and lose another kit as a ranger. And I'm going to make some content, which you can check out here. A lot of good shorts showing you why ranger needs to be buffed, not nerfed. So I'll see you guys next time.